Turn the lights down in this motherfucker.
I got started, and this is kind of telling my age a little bit, but uh, I started writing music like when I first seen Chris Cross. Like I thought Chris Cross was the truth, and I just wanted to be a part of the game, so I just started writing and started coming up battling in school and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I was a part of a group back in St. Louis, and we actually had a couple records on radio. But I would say the most significant thing in my career is I was on Freestyle Friday, you know, and I was uh, the first retiree from the Midwest. So that was a pretty good accomplishment, and it's been pretty much going ever since. St. Louis is an untapped market. It's a whole lot of talent there. Um, you know, they have the same things that I see going on with everybody in terms of them, or of us, I should say, working together. But the younger generation see where the older generation went wrong at, and so they're working together, and they're building their own brands with YouTube and social media and stuff like that. So they're not begging anymore. They taking what they want. So that's I think that's a beautiful thing. You know, I have a religious upbringing. You know, I studied Christianity, Islam, everything like that. But you know, the Trap Lives Matter. If you take a look at the cover, it's a guy that's from the trap that's on the cross. And there's a double meaning behind that because one, I feel like uh, people in the trap or low economic upbringings are being crucified every day, whether it's by the police, whether it's by banks that won't give loans, whether it's by terrible school systems, all that kind of stuff. But also, I feel like trappers maybe, well, not maybe, I feel like trappers and the guys in the bottom can be the saviors of black people because they are the ones with the most money, they're the ones with the most resources, they're the ones with the most influence. And when you put those things together, and then you add the fact that people that are from the trap are fearless because they've seen everything, so they're fearless. And once they realize that they are the saviors of our people, then it's going to be a different landscape in this country. This is my brand with the logo. You got my signature on the bottom, and actually I think it's really dope because I just started doing these hoodies and everything like that. I also have a Trap Lives Matter hoodie that you may see me in a lot in different colors, but I've been using the money from my sales, my hoodie sales and everything like that to fund what it is that I'm doing. So is everything is almost paying for itself. So that's one thing that I've did in terms of branding, and also if you take a look at my artwork, uh, it pretty much sells itself. It's very intriguing, very compelling, and it has a lot of shock value to it, and people want to know more, and that basically caused them to click it. And sometimes people might click it just to say, "Oh, this is garbage. I hate this," or they might click it and say, "I love it. I'm a fan." So either way, it's a win for me because positive or negative, as long as people are talking, there's something that can be gained or generated from it. My producer Gage had just sent it to me, and I'm in a space right now where I feel like I'm campaigning. Like I'm campaigning to be one of the greats in the game. It was really dope. Like I've been doing this for a very long time. There's two things. I never am not nervous. It doesn't matter if it's like 10 people or the biggest crowd I performed in front of was 10,000 people. And I get nervous the same way because I'm a perfectionist and I want my show to be perfect, you know. But also, and I'm not just saying this because I'm here, but that was the best open mic I've been to in Atlanta. And the reason why is because uh, there's a different level of artistry there. There's it's different when it's a lot of people who genuinely care about their art enough to go get it mixed and mastered. You know, it may sound small, but that's big. You know, because you know if you're just doing it out your basement and you come up with a CD like "Oh I Rap," anybody can do that. You know, but it takes, especially if you're on limited means, it takes a certain level of dedication to go get your stuff mixed and mastered. So you're dealing with a whole different playing field at that point. Trap Lives Matter is 8 records, executive produced by my producer Gage. Um, I got a 808 Mafia beat on there. I pretty much, besides that one, I worked with a lot of smaller names that were, you know, willing to fit what I was going for. But the musically, the concept of Trap Lives Matter. If you know anything about me, you know that I'm actually like a rapper's rapper. I'm an MC, but I love trap music. You'd be really shocked by what I listen to, but based off of what I make. And I think trap music is a new term for an old thing. Like, in my opinion, I think the Wu-Tang Clan made trap music because they was talking about, you know, impoverished situations and, you know, selling dope and everything like that to get where they had to get to the next level. So Trap Lives Matter to me is like a dedication to trap music, and it's compiled of all of my favorite elements of the trap, from Rick Ross to Jeezy to, Bankroll to, it's just basically a melting pot of all the sounds that I love from the trap. T.I., all those guys mixed into one project. Yo, what's up? This is Big Will. Check out my project Trap Lives Matter, and I do music.
Sonically superior.